Oh, Danny boy, you've done it again. It feels really good to be excited about a Predator movie again because Predator Badlands absolutely rips. It's brutal, emotional, and proves Dan Trachtenberg has completely reignited this franchise. Let's talk about it. Hey everybody, my name is Troy. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to review Predator Badlands, the latest in the Predator franchise from Dan Trachtenberg, who also directed Prey and Killer of Killers, both on Hulu. And again, this movie absolutely rips. The Predator franchise just hasn't felt this alive in years. It's so good to have a level of excitement around these movies again, and that's just proof and a testament to what Trachtenberg has been able to do, just breathing so much life into this franchise. And even with a PG-13 rating, I know that this was a film that a lot of people had questions about because of the PG-13 rating, but really that's just because there's no human blood in this movie. It's all synthetic, it's all creatures, it's all different colors, it's not the red blood of human blood, and so that's why it's PG-13, because it doesn't pull any punches. It's just as vicious, if not even more vicious, than some of the other films that we've seen in this franchise. It's relentless, and also the visuals are jaw-dropping. It's so good. I remember seeing at San Diego Comic-Con the first 15 minutes of the film, and a lot of that VFX was unfinished, but seeing the finished product in this movie was great. It was so well done. You can really feel a sense of this world and just how dangerous it is with the creatures, with the life, the wildlife going on, the different plants, all the threats of this world of Jenna really comes across in the visual effects. And so really hats off to the team because they crushed it. What really sets this apart from different Predator films is the emotional arc, the emotional storytelling of Deck's story. It really pushes the boundaries that we've seen from the Yacht before. It really takes into a different level. We've never seen a Yaja as the protagonist, the main character, the person that we're rooting for in a type of film like this. And the emotional storytelling is such a personal and such an important part of it that I think lands in a lot of different ways. Because really Deck's story gives the film its heart, watching him grow from someone desperate to impress his father to ultimately standing on his own really has a satisfying ending. His journey adds real emotion to the chaos and gives the film a sense of purpose beyond the hunt itself. You really see him grow as a character because of really the addition of Elle Fanning, which we'll get to in a moment here too, but she really pushes him to think through and learn from his experiences and really question himself as to why he's doing these things, why he wants to kill this creature that is difficult to kill, why he wants to do those things, and what it means to be a leader. And so they really complemented each other well, and it does have a great payoff at the end, because that final confrontation with his father and his victory really symbolizes the franchise evolving into something more personal and layered. And I'm really excited to see where Dan takes that next, especially with how this film ends with his mother showing up. So there's definitely going to be another part of the story to come. And I think they've really done a lot of groundwork in this movie of introducing that idea, of introducing those personal aspects of the story. And I think it's going to pay off in a really cool way in future installments. Back to Elle Fanning, she was a really good addition. Again, she was really fun. She played two different roles in this movie as two different synthoids, one who is pretty much all business and one who likes to have fun, right? She was really the more humor aspect of the film. She brought a lot of humor, but she was really dynamic in playing both of these roles. Again, as Thea and pushing Deck in a lot of different ways, and then as Tessa and having to be all business and being programmed to complete the mission of capturing this creature in hopes of developing for the future advancement of mankind, of the human race. And so she did a really good job of balancing those two roles. If I'm honest, my only main criticism of this movie is some of that humor. I think at times it didn't land quite well. It felt a little awkward, and especially when other creatures try to get into it. Like Deck, I think there were some parts where maybe we didn't need to go to landing a joke there, but there are other times where the humor did land, especially with the child of the creature that they're trying to kill too. I thought he was really fun, and he did have some funny moments too. But really, that's my own main criticism of the film, because overall, it's a fantastic movie. Trachtenberg continues to push the Yacht mythology mythology into new and exciting territory, and it feels fresh without losing what made this franchise iconic. If you go back to the first film, in the silhouette of seeing the Predator for the first time and running through the jungle and Arnold screaming, "Get to the chopper!" Right? Like that's special, and it really, you begin to learn a lot about these creatures, and Dan Trachtenberg only builds on that in an exciting way, right? With the relationship with his brother and his dad and the clans, and trying to find his place, trying to fit in, and then going on his own path at the end of this movie by having victory over his father. It's just really cool to see him kind of push the boundaries of that, really explore the mythology of these creatures in a different way, and to have it land so well too. And ultimately, Predator Badlands feels like an evolution of sorts. It's the same blood-soaked chaos that we love, but with real character arcs, stunning visuals, and a director who actually cares about the story. I'm just really excited for the future, and I really hope that Disney and 20th Century Studios just gives the keys to Dan to let him do what he wants, to let him continue to build out this world, maybe get an Alien Predator crossover that a lot of fans want to see, especially with the Alien Earth coming out early this year. But it's just so evident that he has cemented himself as the guy who needs to completely take over this franchise, to continue to build on it, to build and bring in different elements of it, because he's just reignited so much positivity and excitement over this franchise, and it feels so good to be excited about Predator again. But if you saw Predator Badlands this weekend, let me know your thoughts in the comments below, guys. How did you feel about the film? Where does it rank in your Predator rankings? Where does it rank in recent Trachtenberg films as well too? But if you like this video, leave a like, subscribe for more content, guys, and thanks for tuning in.